D-latch. Today we will discuss how we can implement D-latch using CMOS. Let us first understand what is a D-latch. D means data latch. That is, it is the enable input, it is the input data, and it is the Q and Q bar. According to this truth table, if we write down the truth table in a simple form, we can simply write enable 1. If the enable input is 1, then the data, if the data is 0, then this particular data will be transmitted to the output. That is, we can simply write D in, data in. That is, whatever here it is here, that will be transmitted here. Okay. Now when the enable input is 0, then whatever may be the input at the data input terminal, then obviously that will not be transmitted and the output will be in the hold state. That is, the latch will remember its previous state, that is Qt plus 1 will be equal to Qt. Now let us see how we can simply implement a D-latch, as you have learned this one in digital electronics. That is, when it is the circuit which is consisted of two AND gates and two NOR gates. You can also implement the circuit by using NAND gate, but as because I will be doing the circuit using CMOS, so it is better to go for the NOR gate. So here you can see it is consisted of two AND gates and two NOR gates, and remember this is the R and this is the S. As you can see here, it is the AND gate. So obviously what will be the output of these two AND gates? If we name it as AND gate number 1, it is the AND gate number 2. So here we are actually applying the data input, and obviously here we will be having D in over bar, and here we will be having actually D in, it is actually D in over bar. So obviously here the output will be enable dot D in over bar, enable dot D in over bar, and here the output of this AND gate number 2 will be enable D. Okay. Now what will be the output here? You can see the feedback connection, that is Q bar will be here, Q bar, and Q will be here. Then the output here can be written as, that is, here you can see that the output of this NOR gate, you can name this NOR gate as say 1 prime and 2 prime. Then this 1 prime's output will be D in bar. It is coming from here, D in bar into enable, that is dot enable, D in bar dot enable plus Q bar over bar. It is a NOR operation, and here we are having Q bar is equal to D in dot enable plus Q over bar. Okay. Now it is a simple circuit that we have seen, that we have implemented by using two AND gates, NOT gate and two NOR gates. Similarly, we can also implement this circuit by using CMOS, and that is our main objective. Now we all know a CMOS circuit is consisted of two blocks, two main blocks. One is the pull up network, another one is the pull down network, and here we have to apply a voltage, a DC voltage of around 5 volt plus 5 volt, and from this terminal we will be connecting the output voltage, and this is grounded. Now if we consider this circuit, we will implement the overall circuit by using CMOS in two parts. First of all, we will do the circuit for this lower part, and then we will do the same circuit for the upper part, and then finally we will do the interconnections. So let us first draw the circuit using CMOS for this part. Okay. As we know, the primary rules for CMOS circuit implementation, that is for the AND operation, dot operation, PMOS are to be connected in parallel connection and NMOS are connected in series connection separately. I am talking about the separate connections. For PMOS it is parallel and for NMOS it is series. And for the plus operation, that is for OR operation, you know, that is PMOS are to be connected in series and NMOS are to be connected in parallel. Just the opposite thing. What you are seeing here, enable dot D in over bar, and here the output is enable dot D in. So if we are implementing the circuit consisted of CMOS, if we are implementing the lower part, that is this part first, then the circuit will be this one. That is, here you can see this is actually forming the AND gate, the second AND gate, and it is actually forming the NOR operation as a whole. That is, this is D in, this is enable. Okay, what you have seen here, this is D in, this is enable, and here we are getting the output enable dot D in, and here also we are getting the output enable dot D in, that is actually fed to the NOR gate, that is here. Okay, it is being fed. So we are seeing here the output is D in dot enable plus Q over bar. So it is forming this overall structure as you can see here. Okay, so as a whole we are getting this operation, but it is only the PMOS part, and the another part is this NMOS part. That is, here you can see in, and these two NMOSes are connected in series, so it is actually forming the AND operation, and this NMOS is connected in parallel, so obviously it is forming the NOR operation. So finally we are getting the output Q bar. Now what we have to do, we have to implement the other part, that is we have to draw the exactly same circuit for the upper part, that is for this upper part. Okay, so this is the circuit that I have done. I have drawn, that is you can see here it is the exactly identical one, the circuit I have drawn. Only what I have done, that is I have connected Q bar, two Q bars together with this Q bar, that is it is actually the feedback connection what you have seen in the previous, the first initial circuit, and here two Qs are connected together and it is also connected here, it is another feedback connection. So this is actually the overall connection, and the two enable inputs are connected together. You can also connect these two inputs, you can connect them together if you want. This is the overall circuit of a D latch. Okay, I hope you understood. Okay, thank you.